The Lost Start Project, Veteran Voices with Andrew Cox. Preserving history, one veteran story at a time. Marine Corps League and Till Valhalla Project Ambassador. Thanks for tuning in to the podcast that's given a voice to our veterans. The Lost Start Project, Veteran Voices with Andrew Cox. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Lost Art Project. I'm excited. Today is going to be a fun day. I don't know. It's Sunday fun day. That's what I hear. Even Cat's excited. She had to come and say hi. So, hey, we're doing good today. But if anybody out there, if you haven't been, please go to the website. That's thelostart.podbean.com. Go check us out, see what we're all about. There's a couple ways you can help support us here. There's a one-time donation link. You can also become a patron with a monthly donation. Or you can just go purchase some cool merchandise. We just updated it, so there's some really cool stuff there. And then if you have a business or anything of that nature and you want to advertise somewhere, well, guess what? You can advertise right here on the podcast. Just let me know. A big shout out to the Till Valhalla Project, man. That is one heck of an organization. I love those guys. You got to go check them out if you haven't. And if you have, go back and see them again. And you can find them at tillvalhallaproject.com. Are you a Marine veteran? Are you missing that bond you had on active duty? Then I have a place for you. Join the only congressionally chartered Marine Corps Veteran Service Organization, the Marine Corps League. Get that brother and sisterhood back in your life. Become one of the fewer, the prouder, a Marine Corps League member. All right, we're back. I got the crew here. We're going to go around the country. Around the country. Here we are. We got everybody. Sensei, how you doing over there?
Life is good. Let's see. Been a busy weekend. Got a lot of stuff done in the wood shop. Practicing. Actually, I was practicing just before I came on, and I had a really good practice session.
Okay.
My private lesson with my teacher this past Thursday. I said, hey, you gotta start teaching me how to solo. And all right, here's this thing. Do this thing with the scale, and we start. Like just before I came out, I put on a blues backing track, and I was soloing, playing some
Get
blues.
out of town. Were you seriously?
Oh yeah, seriously. And like all this stuff in my left hand is finally starting to gel.
Yeah.
There's a Run Around by Blues Traveler, right? I challenged myself with that song because it changes chords every two counts.
Yeah.
D G A D D G A minor D J. It's like about that fast, and I'm like, oh man, it's gonna take me a lot of practice to get that. And although it was a little slow, a little under tempo, like 10 clicks, 15 clicks under tempo, I'm getting it. It's all fun. It's all coming together finally. So some of these fine muscle movements are finally starting to happen. So it's been last week at school was a good week. Had to put in some orders for some stuff and got some more instruments in and all kinds of stuff. So moving and shaking. This week's cigar is this is the El Rey del Mundo, a Skirl cigar. This is a Robusto, so this is a 5x54 actually. Robustos are typically 5x50. This is a 5x54, so it's a little bit bigger, just slightly bigger in gauge. But it is a Connecticut broadleaf wrapper, and then both the binders and fillers are Honduran. So you can see it's a little dark. The cold draw is kind of sweet, but it's a little open, so I think it's going to smoke kind of fast. So I'll let you know at the end, as long as you guys remind me.
Yeah, I have a hard time remembering myself, so I apologize. All right, Mike, how you doing, man? You jumped on at the last second right before I hit go.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
No, we got in this area. We finally got fiber optic internet.
Ooh.
They've been doing it all spring and summer and digging up our yards and everything else. And we finally got it set up, and
Is
I
it
didn't
better?
realize how many things we have in the house that are connected to damn internet.
Oh, yeah.
You don't realize it. You don't realize it. And all
Yeah.
of a sudden I'm like, why is it not connected? What's going on? And I was like, okay. I mean, it's, the
You
living
had
room
to
TV, the bedroom TV. It's
you had to reconfigure everything.
yes, it's literally
Yeah.
the thermostat, like our thermostat. We had a new AC put in 2 years ago,
Uh-huh.
and it was all connected to the internet, and I can control it by my phone, and it's, what is it called?
Yeah, I got that
Geo
one.
something, where like it knows from your phone to the thermostat.
Yeah.
If you're 50 miles out, it'll kick the AC on. It'll
Oh,
change
wow.
the temperature and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
But
geolocation.
yeah.
That's pretty
But
cool.
I didn't actually stop I mean, I didn't really think about it. I was like, oh yeah, we're getting new internet. I'm like, nothing works. So, I mean, we literally have the shark robot that goes around and it'll vacuum.
Hmm.
I think I've said this before. His name's Victor. And I was like, why the hell isn't Victor running? And I was like, shit, yeah, I got to connect to the internet. And it was like, how the hell do I connect to the internet? I'm on the app and everything else. So trying to get everything. I'm like, Victor, run, God damn it, run.
Vic sucks. Sorry,
No.
but I don't
I
swallow.
mean, literally, it was, you stop and think about it. How many things do you have that are connected to the internet?
It's a lot. There's a lot of stuff that's connected.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
It was this iPad, my
Hmm.
phones,
Yeah.
TVs, thermostat,
Oh, yeah.
damn little Roomba that runs around.
Garage
It's
door
everything.
opener.
Everything.
Yeah, even the Ring Cam. It's like Ring
Mm.
Cam is off. It's not. I was like, oh shit, I got to connect you now. Okay, that's like,
I bet you got the password down really good by now, though.
yeah. Well, the problem is there's like 15 passwords, so it's like, which like I'm literally saving it in notes. I'm like, okay, all right, this password goes to this, because you can't have the same damn password. God forbid.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's horrible. Yeah.
But other than
Good
that, yeah,
times.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right. All right.
First
Well,
world problems. So that's exactly
yeah.
what I had, was first world problems. So
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. That's all good. Jim, how about you, man, over there, Tennessee land? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. No,
Yeah.
I've been enjoying today, just been chilling. I mean, I
Mm.
did do some lawn work. I cut my grass, but
Yeah.
you know,
Okay. Well, that's all
other than
right.
that, other than
Yeah.
that, when you texted who's all joining, I was, oops, that's what happens when you start watching a movie.
I don't know. It might be more fun to watch the movie and then hang
Oh,
out with
I
us. I don't
got
know.
time. I don't see much anyway, so
Yeah, yeah. Oh man. Well, I hadn't done much of anything other than record podcasts, which I did all day today.
oh yeah,
So
that's good.
yeah. So moving right along. I'm almost got all the episodes for September recorded, except for the fireside chats that we do. But for the veteran stories, I almost got it all the way, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
So
good.
now I just got to keep it going. If we can do that, we'll
Right.
be doing real good. But yeah, other than that, we're moving along on the nonprofit stuff. So we should be able to officially apply for it this week. So we'll
Cool.
see how that pans out. But it should be cool. Hopefully that goes through.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
absolutely.
what else? What do you guys want to talk about this go around?
First of all, OU beat the snot out of Michigan. That was awesome.
Shut
They
up.
they did, as a matter of fact. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good game. I watched the game. Stayed up late to watch it. It started at 7:30, and I'm like, we're 3.5 hours in. We still have the fourth quarter to go. And I'm like, holy cow! Yeah, it was like a 4.5 hour long game. I was like, geez, Louise.
Long
But
one.
definitely worth watching though. I mean, there was a lot. I mean, those some mistakes that OU made. They need to tighten up some things. roughing the
That's why
kicker and things
game
like
2
that.
is fine.
But it was against a ranked team. OU was ranked 18th last night, and Michigan was 15th. So they beat a higher ranked team. So hopefully we'll be 15th or maybe 14th.
Yeah, they'll move up a little bit at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will.
So, okay, in other news, the Department of Defense has been renamed the Department of War.
Yep.
Dum
Yeah.
dum dum.
Man.
Approved by Congress. So I
And
heard.
all the titles have changed also. So now Pete Hegseth is now the
Secretary of War. Yeah. That's exciting
like
stuff. I mean, to me, it just sounds so freaking cool, man. I mean, Secretary of War.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a title.
That's
So what
just
is it?
says-
Now, what is now?
That's because
DOR.
it just means don't mess with us.
What, DOR. That's right. Don't mess with us. Yeah.
Dum,
What'd you
dum,
say?
dum.
DOR?
Yeah, Department of War. No, I'm sorry.
DAW?
DOW.
Doll.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So it's
They
funny
should
that
go
you say
back.
that, Mike. So like
Huh?
when I go on and I'm researching my topics for the week, I go on to the DoD website, and it's dod.gov. Until like when I went to check it tonight, it's war.gov.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they've already changed the website.
Whoa. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. That's pretty
I'm
cool.
looking it up right now. That's
Holy cow, man. Man, they did not waste any time on that.
Well, you know, I saw an interview
it
with
pops up instantly. Trump renames DOD Department of War. Okay.
So in that article, it says, I think Hegseth is the one that said it, but like when we were the Department of War, we won everything, including 2 world wars. But after we got renamed the Department of Defense, we haven't won a significant war since.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Yeah.
So I mean,
interesting.
It's definitely a shift of mindset.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, your mission statement, for your unit, for your organization, like lays out the who, what, when, where, and why of your organization. But just renaming, Department of Defense to Department of War, that's like the only mission statement you need.
Yeah. And it just puts the entire military in a offensive position versus a defensive position, right?
Yes.
And that's exactly what it should be. We should be offensive, not offensive, but offensive. But sometimes we should be offensive too, I suppose.
That's so awesome.
There was I think I may not. Let me see if I can remember it, Mike. If you got the article open, it said down in the article, it said something about lethality instead of temperate legality, and then it says something else in there. I can't remember what it was. Hold on a second. I'm gonna bump off.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm trying to see what you're talking about.
Maximum lethality, not tepid legality. Violent effect, not politically correct.
Whoa.
I love these guys.
Okay, say it one more time. That was good.
Yeah.
Says maximum lethality, not tepid legality. Violent effect, not politically correct.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Hey.
Yeah.
War, Department of War. That's what we're going for. That's where we're going. So
violent effect, not politically correct.
Violent effect, as it should be. You talk about a war-fighting organization, and that should be it right there.
U.S.
Maximum lethality. But it begs the question: like next time we get into some kind of conflict, what's the rules of engagement going to be? Because I mean, what are the rules? Yeah, I mean that determines how lethal the organization is. I mean, you could call it the Department of War all you want, and you can say things like maximum lethality, but if all of our service members are still handcuffed by rules of engagement,
That's true, and it was that way,
Yeah.
100%. It was, what was it? You can't fight, or you can't shoot back unless they're actually shooting at you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that
well, at
makes no
that point, it's a
sense.
little late, isn't it?
That was the Department of Defense.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to take the offense. You have to be defensive after they start shooting you, reactive instead of
Hmm.
proactive.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. So I'd be interested. I mean, only time will tell.
Hmm.
Things are bubbling in Venezuela or off the coast of Venezuela. So we'll see what happens.
I saw something on the face pages, and it was
I know what you're talking about.
the fishing boats. They're like, watch out, the Venezuela Navy's coming.
I saw that too. That was hilarious.
I was
I'm like,
cracking up.
yeah, we're so scared.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
Well,
Gotta
you
watch
had
out for those
one of
guys.
their aircraft got danger close to one of our ships. So
yeah,
Well, didn't Trump say if anything comes close, shoot them?
yeah, he did. He said he could do that again, shoot him down.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, Department of War. I mean,
Department of War.
I
And
guess
that
those rules of engagement
what we
changed.
did
Yeah.
to that boat, that was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
wasn't
that's true.
that boat wasn't just sitting there, it was moving.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah,
Wow.
what's your guys' opinion on that? To me, it's like, yep, sink it.
Oh, I have no problems with it.
Yeah, I agree.
They're as far as I'm concerned, they're anti-combatants.
Well, only because Trump declared Venezuela run by basically a terrorist organization. The government is a
Hmm.
terrorist organization.
Right.
So anything coming from that can be seen as a terrorist act.
Right.
But somebody did say, hey, it's what we call anti-terrorism is some people around the world might consider an act of war. So because even though we don't recognize the leader of the Venezuelan government right now as properly installed,
Mhm.
he's basically just a crime lord,
Right.
and the whole government is a terrorist organization. Okay, cool. I mean, people apply definitions and names like that almost daily to different organizations and to different people. I
Yeah.
mean, every day Trump's called Hitler, kind of thing. Just because somebody
Yeah.
calls him that doesn't mean he is. Just because we've called Venezuela a terrorist organization or their government a terrorist organization, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. But if in fact that was a drug running boat and it was headed this way with fentanyl and whatever they said was in it, then by all means, play
Yeah.
stupid games, get stupid prizes.
Yeah. That's a good quote right there, and 100% accurate. Oh man.
As I suspected, this is going fast because it's not nice, but it's a very open wrap. So it's smoking real quick and a little hot because of that.
Yeah, you're burning through that sucker.
Yeah, and I normally don't. I'm normally takes me a little while, but it tastes good. I mean,
Well, that's good.
only in my only my vacuum cleaner avatar do I suck that fast.
Yeah, so the cigars. Oh my God! Seriously, Vic? Really? Really? Wow! Wow!
What?
Jeez.
I don't have a vacuum cleaner named Mike.
Oh wow!
Oh
Wow!
man. That was good. That was
I
good.
didn't hear half of what you said till I was talking and you were saying. I was like, motherfucker! Seriously.
Oh man.
So what you're telling me is those cigars that my wife won on the raffle, are they going to burn like that?
No, they won't.
No, they're closed. They're more tightly wrapped than these or than this,
No.
anyways. No,
Yeah, I
you should
get
be
you.
good.
Yeah, I got them in my little portable humidor. I finally got, go on a cruise this coming week.
I'm excited
They're,
Yes,
for you,
sit,
man.
right in,
they're
dude.
sitting there. I got the little packs, to put them in there.
Yep.
Mhm.
And every day I look at it and it was like 69% humidity because I bought it's got a digital thing on it.
Mm.
Yep.
It says like 69. And I was like, all right, man, these babies are going to be good.
Yeah, will it stay that? Whenever he takes off on the trip, will those little packets keep it that?
Yep. Do you have more
Yeah.
than one, Mike?
Yeah, I bought a pack of them. Yeah. So
Yeah.
do I need to put more than one in the?
No. It's just like, are they the small square ones that are like 2 inches square,
Yeah.
or is it like
Yeah.
3x4?
No, it's just it's like that big, like a
Yeah.
tea
Okay. Yeah.
bag.
That looks like it looks like a tea, or like it's a package of saltine crackers kind of thing. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those are perfect for it. And you'll know, take an extra one with you, because when you get out, away from Georgia, the humidity might change, but take an extra one with you. And then when it starts to dry up and it gets hard, almost like you feel like you can break, you'll know when it gets
Yeah.
stiff and hard, that you just throw it away and put another one in there.
Okay. Yeah, I was just making sure that those cigars you sent that you and I got that you didn't actually send. We actually had a physical transfer.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Yeah.
clarifying that.
Yeah. That they were going to last. Physical transfer.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Mike, you're a Steelers fan, aren't you?
Yep, they won.
Yeah, I think you have a
Yeah,
new
by a
quarterback.
field goal.
You got a new
Yeah.
quarterback?
Well,
Is that
yeah,
Aaron
he threw for 4
Rodgers?
touchdowns. He threw for 4 touchdowns today, but I don't know that's they almost lost again to the Jets, but yeah.
Well, they pulled it
Rodgers
out,
went
though.
to the Steelers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, he must be getting desperate. Holy shit.
Yeah. Well, that's the usual.
Hey,
Boswell
I bet he'll do really
Boswell
well
won the
there.
game, the kicker. I mean, that's the guy they need to be paying big bucks for.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the one that wins every
He's
freaking
clutch.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they won.
That's a good point.
Hey, Tennessee won big yesterday, Jim.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Who'd they play?
Who did they play?
East Tennessee State University. It was a payday for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
they
in
always
case
say,
you're wondering,
my kids
Oklahoma
always go,
State
why
lost.
do we watch those? Oh.
That's
Sorry.
offensive.
Hello?
Yeah, the CEO's calling.
Yeah, CO's calling.
Say Oklahoma State lost?
Oh, no, they didn't just lose. Annihilated. They
Who
were
did they
lucky.
play?
They got 3 points. I don't even know, man. I'll be honest with you. I have no idea. It was playing on the TV, but I wasn't paying attention to it. So
Oh yeah.
it was pretty bad. Well, how did Arkansas do? Anybody?
That's a good question.
Davis cares.
Aaron's not here, so I don't know.
Yeah, let me look. Arkansas football.
In other news,
Oh man, they won big time, but they were playing Arkansas State. It was 56-14.
Look up who Oklahoma State played.
Okay.
The Navy got a new chief of naval operations.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Was that was it actually time for it to happen?
Yeah,
or
August,
was it
August 25th? It was the change of command.
Okay. Oklahoma State played Oregon, and Oregon beat them 69-3.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Annihilated.
That's embarrassing.
They were lucky to get the 3. You know what I'm saying?
Is Gundy still the coach out there?
Say it again.
Is Gundy still the coach out there?
Yeah.
Time for him to go,
I think
man.
so. Yeah, he's been there
Who's
a long
the
time.
Oklahoma fan? Andrew, is that you?
No, that's Sensei. He's the Oklahoma fan.
Oh yeah, Sensei. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm the Oklahoma State fan, but
Gotcha.
we got annihilated. So, it is what it is. Thanks, Jess. She said Oregon, or he.
Are they popping up?
Hold on, who
There
is
it just
this?
came up. There we go.
Hold on, I need to look that up. Oops. Anyway, carry on.
Oh yeah, so Chief of Naval Operations decides that he wants to improve, go figure, chow halls and barracks.
Really?
Good on you, man. Good on you.
Go figure.
Yeah.
Chow hall and barracks. Yep. Okay.
So what I hear all that is
Oh, God.
status quo. That's what he's going to do. Status quo.
I don't know, because if you remember back, we had discussed like chow halls and stuff previously, right?
Yep.
The Chiefs lost. Yes, the Chiefs did lose. Yes, my wife is very upset about that, by the way. As you can see, she put a sad face. Yeah.
Sorry, Caroline. I'm sorry.
Yeah, poor Chiefs. Poor Chiefs. But
yeah, but I mean, chow halls and barracks.
oh yeah, chow.
What
We
was that?
talked about that previously though, because
Yeah, what was
it
that
was the
one that the
Navy
Sergeant Major of the Marine Corps posted? That whole big video about
the barracks.
this is a standard it's gonna be, and we're gonna have this, but it's up to you to keep it clean.
He is still pushing for it, and he's I think there's been several different buildings done, but I mean he's still pushing for it, which okay, good on you,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's when it comes to like building new buildings, like the money for new build is years out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like as far as big Marine Corps goes, like we need a new hangar for Third Mall. We need new barracks in First Marine Division. We need new operations facility at Antonio Bay. We need this, we need this, we need that, and then they're all racked and stacked every year, and then like barracks always fall to the bottom because we always need some a new hangar or a new something else that is operational.
Yeah, that's true.
Sure. One of the barracks was built, but that though the barracks that he toured and said this is going to be the new standard, I guarantee that though the money for that barracks was allocated probably while he was still a gunny.
That's a possibility.
Yeah, that's no different than you're saying EdVic, like in First Marine Division. That band hall that band's in now, when we were in the freaking old buildings, that building was there was no new build. It was a chow hall in 33 area, and they literally had to.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There was one wall left when they completely gutted that damn thing. One wall. And they built the whole entire rest of the band hall. But they couldn't justify it under a new build. It had to be it was a remodel
renovation.
or exactly. Yep. They couldn't get the money for it.
Which is a whole different pot of money, and renovation money comes a lot faster.
Oh yeah, a lot faster. Yeah, you're right.
Like 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hey Jess, you're supposed to come on the podcast here soon to talk about your I almost said your organization, but the group you're working with. We need to get you on here soon. I don't remember when it is, but I know you're supposed to be. Do you have a date on that? Sorry. I figured out who it was. I thought I knew, and then I looked it up to be safe, but I know who it is now. He's got a group that is October. Okay. Yeah, he's got to say what the group does real quick. So they go out and they map or go go to graveyards and they'll say this person, you know, this is this person, and they'll put a pinpoint there type of thing, and they've been going around doing that. So, and they do a couple other things too, but I mean, it's pretty neat. It's for the what's it called? I can't think of it. The registry type stuff to find all the different servicemen and women. Anyways, it's a cool deal, so I'm excited for him to come on. Veteran Cemetery Mapping Project. That summed it up with 4 words, and I couldn't do it in a whole paragraph. And that's why he gets paid the big bucks, and I don't. Oh, man. Yeah. Let's see. What else? When you come back, you disappear, and then you come back and just start laughing at me.
I'm laughing at you because I can hear you the whole time.
I see how it is.
That's all we do is laugh at each other. I mean, I'm laughing at you.
Well, yeah, that's a good point. That's funny.
So,
Jess
Jim
said
just went away.
$0.
Jim's listening. He's laughing at us too. So
yeah.
So
yeah, Jess, you get 0. That's nice. I get negative. I'm in the negatives right now. So
I've been practicing so much that my hands hurt all the time. Like the back of my hands, I feel like I have arthritis. Maybe I do. I don't know. But like,
yeah, you got carpal tunnel.
Not yet. I'm trying. I'm actually I've had tendonitis in both of my wrists. So I'm trying to be really attentive to I'm not overstressing my hands. I'm not doing incorrect, technique, that kind of stuff, I'm just trying to
Vic.
Not a whole lot of tension. I'm trying to stay relaxed.
I can't stop laughing. I know you're trying to be honest, but I'm in my mind I'm thinking what you're actually doing with your hands. So it's like
well, when you're trying to move up and down the neck,
it's difficult. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a lot of work. I'm not used to something that big,
Yeah. It's true. So true. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh my.
So what did you say? You're able to play now?
Let's see. I can solo over any. I know the blues pentatonic minor scale, so I can solo in any key now. And I'm starting to solo over blues backing tracks now.
Well, the cool thing on guitar is when you're doing the scales, it's basically all the same, right? You just move it to a different area.
Down the fret.
Yeah.
Yep. So doing all that, and then I've in my class at my rock band at school, my guitar player quit, so I'm the guitar player now. So we're doing.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I know, right?
So
we're doing Down Under by Men at Work. We're doing Jimmy Eat World, the middle, and we're doing Mustang Sally. And then what's the fourth one we're doing? Rock This Town by Stray Cats.
Hey, I know a guy, really good singer. If you need somebody,
not it. Who?
Jim.
Oh.
Jim.
Yeah, Jim, man, he was all about it.
Hey, Jim was, we were all in band. Jim was in choir back in the day. Yeah.
Yep, that's very true.
And I saw the video of you singing, and it was really good.
If that damn cat doesn't get his fucking ass out of the stream.
Nice tail, Andrew.
Maybe on a
Thank you.
I mean, there's.
Would you stop?
I mean, it's like seriously. It's like really. I didn't want to say what I actually wanted to say.
You made her mad. She's gone now. She couldn't hear you, but still you made her mad.
Damn, I didn't realize that this kind of podcast. That's all there was.
Yeah, she doesn't ever come in here. That one doesn't ever come in here. So you're lucky that one graced your presence today.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, Jim. Go ahead, sing, Jim. Sing for us.
No, that's not gonna happen.
You
Yeah,
did really
so-
good though. That video you sent, it was good.
Thank you.
Absolutely, yeah. I was like, holy shit.
The all the tunes except for Rock This Town are actually kind of easy. Rock This Town is kind of hard. I mean, because Stan Getz is a you know, or whatever.
Just because you have to go up and down the frets so much.
Yes.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Well, it's constantly changing between chords, and then like you jump up like 6 frets, and there's like individual notes, and then you go back to chords, and then back to individual notes, and back to chords, and back to individual notes, and back to chords.
Jumping back and forth like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see how it would be very hard to do.
And I'm because the jump is like 6 frets, I'm constantly missing the fret, you know. So it's, but I'm getting it.
Yeah.
Do some Guns N' Roses. Come on, man.
Try, you know. You'd be surprised. I went to my one of my people in my chain of command there, and I said, "Hey, I think we're going to do next semester for the spring semester. I think we're going to do Inner Sandman by Metallica."
Awesome.
And they were like, "Are you serious?" No, I don't know. That's heavy metal, you know. And I'm like, "Okay, do you know how hard it is to find decent music that can challenge kids? 2, doesn't have any cuss words." And it's not about drugs or sex or alcohol, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like, just listen to the very first verse is, "Say your prayers, little one. Don't forget my son to include everyone." I mean, what more do you want from a Catholic school? You know.
It's true. Yeah.
So I'm like, I think we're gonna do Inner Sandman, and then I also want to do an Ozzy tune. Which surprisingly, a lot of Aussie tunes are not about drugs or sex or alcohol.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, you're
Paranoid,
absolutely right.
Yeah, Paranoid, Crazy Train, Mom Coming Home. All of those would be good.
Yeah, very true. Very true. Now I want to go listen to Ozzy again.
But I did I tell you I got some Vegemite?
Vegemite?
Yeah, so in the men at work, the Down Under
tune.
Like,
yeah.
Land
Down Under.
Yeah. I met a man in Brussels. He was 6'4", full of muscles. Right? I said, "Do you speak my language?" He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich.
Vegemite sandwich. Yep.
So Vegemite is like a jelly substance. I haven't tried it yet, but people tell me that it may or may not be offensive to the taste buds. But apparently you're supposed to serve it on saltine crackers. So I got a bottle of Vegemite, and I'm taking some crackers in tomorrow, and we're all gonna try it in band class.
Make sure you have trash cans close by.
Yeah. So have the camera ready, take pictures of all these funny faces the kids are going to be making. It's going to be great. I think I'm going to have the school communications officer come to class and take some pictures and put it on the website.
Yeah. That would be good.
But yeah, I got a bottle of Vegemite.
Oh man.
All right, Jim, we're waiting for you to sing. Let's go.
That's not going to happen.
Come on.
Nope.
It's your chance. You might sing on here, and then you're going to be famous, and somebody. I mean, it's just going to blow up. You know.
No, I post them. It's not like I'm afraid, but
It sounds like you're afraid. But...
Yeah, I hear you. When I go to this bar up here, karaoke. The lady knows me, and if it's a song she really doesn't want somebody else to sing, she'll go, "Will you do this one before he messes it up?"
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, so there's 4 of us, so what do we got to sing? Let's go.
We got to sing.
We got to sing something.
I'm not singing.
Oh, yeah.
We all have
you sing all the damn time, Andrew. I mean,
I know. People hear it. They don't want to hear it anymore.
They don't want to hear me right now either.
They get enough of me.
On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha,
There you go.
Think about the engine rolling out as one long song. Think about the woman. That's all I got. The girl you knew the night before.
Yeah, that's Metallica right there.
Sacrilege.
Yep. Hey, any of you guys Billy Joel fans?
Yeah.
Sure, I like Billy Joel.
Yeah.
Piano Man.
Have you heard the one he did? It was last year, I think. He quit writing songs like 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But there was he's not a kid, he's in his 30s, but he was a piano player. And he literally
Billy Joel's a lot older than that.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm well aware of that, Dick.
Yeah,
I'm well aware. He's in his 70s. Yes, I'm well aware of that.
Just making sure we're talking about the same person.
Yes, but he released a song last year. It was last year, but he didn't. He wrote it.
Oh, I
but
like Bob Seger.
God, Jesus Christ, you guys! I swear to God.
No, he wrote
Billy
it.
Joel.
Yeah, I was listening.
Bob Seger and all that bullshit. And it's like, what the fuck? I mean, really? Anyways, get to the
I'm
end
listening,
of it.
man. I'm here.
I was just reading the comment.
Oh, Jess, I got you, Seeger. Yeah, you pulling a mark?
Yeah, I'm looking for the point. Eventually, you're going to get to it. So I was just saying, if I got a little closer, I could.
That was a pretty slow flying bird.
He put out a new song last year. It was "Don't Turn the Lights Out on Me." It was a song he had partially written, and it was another a younger guy. It's in his 30s, is a piano player that they had met, and he actually asked, what do you have? And Billy Joel's got all these songs that he's started but never finished, because he said, I'll never put out another song. I'm done. And have you guys heard it? I mean, it's
no, I haven't.
Yeah, it's don't turn the light out on me, or something like that, by Billy Joel.
Yeah, I have to take a look at it.
Yeah.
Metallica covered Seeger, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. Did you guys know that?
I did not know
What
that.
song?
No.
What song?
I gotta look it up.
No, Vic, get close to the camera. I mean, let's go.
Did you see his point yet?
Let's go, Vic. Dickhead. You fucking asshole.
Jess knows. Jess, you might as well just get on here with us instead of texting.
Hey, Metallica's got a big tour going on right now, and I was trying to get my wife to buy me tickets to go see him in Tampa.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Billy Joel. Okay, what do we got here?
William Tate. How you doing out there?
On a Saturday.
Hope things are going well there, William.
There's an old man sitting next to me.
Turn the page. Did you get it, Vic? Turn the page.
I didn't realize that's the one that they covered, which is that's what I was singing. Yeah.
Hey, that's not a bad song.
Let's see here. Go to search. Metallica. Turn the page. There it is.
Play it so we can hear it.
All alone in dusty highway. East of Omaha.
I like it.
Nice.
So when I play Turn the Page, since I don't have a saxophone, I play it on melodica.
You really?
Yeah. It's like the piano that play it like a harmonica. I'm like, It's awesome.
Oh my God, that's funny. Oh, jeez. Well, let's see. What else we want to talk about? Jess, you got anything out there you want to talk about?
That's it. I'm going to look up the newest Billy Joel song.
Where's
Song.
what's her
Turn
name?
lights
Kelly.
back on.
I
Yep.
don't know.
Where's Kelly? Kaylee. I mean,
Kelly, yeah. I don't
she
know.
was on last week.
Yeah, I don't know where she's at. Send a link.
That's the.
Oh yeah, turn the lights back on. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not very good. That's a young. Yep. So anyway, there you go.
Yeah,
How do
it's
you
a
want
good
me to?
song.
I'll text it to you.
What are you texting?
There it is. Okay. The link. Let's see if. Oh no! Tag nabbit all.
Ooh, excuse me.
Who was that?
That was me. Sorry.
I don't need a link to Pornhub, Andrew. It's good. I mean,
I
He's
know
already
you
got
got it saved. I would say I'm shocked, but I'm not at all.
what? Shocked for what?
That you need the link. That's
No,
what
I
it was.
don't. I don't. No, I don't need you to send me that.
I mean, have you seen how
I'm
much
a
time he's spent
wholesome.
on the road?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is on the road a lot. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
It happens. What are you gonna do?
Again, fuck you guys.
I would recommend practicing the guitar. It's a good diversion.
Yeah. I mean, you get a workout, you know. So, a good workout in there.
The other one like the flute.
Man, I didn't play the damn flute. Oh, is something joining? Oh, who's this?
This is Jess. Hey, man. Instead of just messing us, but you just might as well get on here and tell us what you think. You know.
Let's do this. It's my
Yeah.
first time, so let's party.
Hey, Andrew was trying to send everybody the link to Pornhub, so I don't know if you need it, Jess.
It's blocked here. You got to have a VPN for it.
Awesome.
Age verification's coming to everybody's way. Save the kids. Save the
Age
kids.
verification.
I'm not joking. It's a thing.
Yeah, he's right. I mean, so I've heard.
So everybody our age is like, nope, can't get there. Every kid 18 is like, I already know what I'm doing. Just let me rip.
That's true.
That's good. That's good.
We've been legislated out of our habits, I guess, the hobbies.
Yeah, something like that.
What state are you in?
South Dakota.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
I was just up there. Hey.
Yeah. A lot of people didn't come this year. They're a little sad about that.
Yeah, it was the 85th anniversary. They were expecting a lot more people.
Well, they shut down Canada and shut down everything else. So, yeah,
imagine
a little
that.
sad about that. I think we're down 10% for the year.
Do you think there's that many people from Canada that didn't show up?
In the state? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the border is pretty much smoked at this point. So, and we get half our states covered by tourism. So,
oh wow,
you cross the Missouri River, it's tourism and ranching. So, yeah, I hardly see any Canadian plates anymore.
Wow,
so, yeah,
that's crazy. Now, how's the economy holding up? Is it doing okay still, or?
Pay attention to soy prices right now and corn. And beef. Beef's about to spike hard. And then corn and soybeans are going to bottom out. So, I mean, looking at fields of soybeans and corn out here, there's no market anymore. So, that's across the country.
That's no fun. Yeah.
Well, Department of Agriculture is going to have to agriculture pretty soon.
They're going to have to do their job.
Yeah, well, the market's gone.
Yeah.
So.
Wow. Well, hey, tell us a little bit, because you're in the Marine Corps League up there, and you guys got like that building that you share it though.
Yeah.
But man, what a building that is up there. Tell us about that.
Yeah, if you're ever coming through Sioux Falls, we got the South Dakota Military Heritage Alliance. It's a 80,000 square foot event center, 14 lane indoor range. You got a couple lanes ready for 50 BMG. Don't recommend shooting 50 BMG indoors though. That's one of those old, please don't do this to your sinuses and eardrums will hurt really bad. You can do it, but like a lot of things, why would you? It's 14 organizations got together about 5 years ago, and we all went in together and we partnered with the community, and it turned out really well. So yeah, we do our birthday there every year, and it's a bang. So we're not in the basement of VFWs with leaking sewer pipes anymore or begging for space. And
exactly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a huge facility though. I mean, there's all kinds of cool stuff there. Yeah.
Yep. We have big plans coming up too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get up there again. That was a great experience. I had a fun time.
Doors are always open.
Well, next time I'll look you up, man. I'm gonna go up there again. The problem is that it's it's like 2 weeks before school, so I actually had to miss an entire week of our teacher development just to go to Sturgis and back.
Did you miss that?
I mean, I don't know that I missed it, But they did count. We only get 8 PTO days off for the entire year, and they took 4 from me, so I only have 4 PTO days for the rest of the entire year.
We're open the rest of the year too.
Yeah. So
we could have our own Sturgis at a different point in time up there,
Yeah, they call it Florida.
Yeah.
Everybody from South Dakota tries to check out during that week. They're like, yeah, I think we're gonna be somewhere else.
Yeah.
No, definitely gonna take a different route up though this time.
J&L in town, they're really good. J&L Harley shop. We partnered with them in the past too, so they've opened doors for us a lot. We actually had our birthday there one year. It was amazing.
No kidding.
Oh yeah, they're not at the Harley shop, but it's like personal collection. Area, and it's a personal clubhouse. It was just amazing. It was like Harley history back to the beginning. So
yeah. Man, that's cool.
It's a great town to be in.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Let's see. All right, what did you want to talk about, Jess? I know. I mean, you got to bring a topic into the discussion here.
Bringing topics. I got COVID brain from the conference, so I was a little loopy. I don't know if anybody else caught that. I was down for a hard week.
I didn't get COVID. Did you really get COVID?
Both of us did from South Dakota. We came back and
really.
Yeah, it was a big break.
Wow.
I was like wiped out for a whole week. Like, well, that sucks.
Yeah, Andrew, you didn't have it if you don't test.
So
see,
that's what it comes down to.
Jess.
I mean, if you don't have it, you don't have it unless you test.
I mess with Texas and it messed back.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, you don't mess with Texas. You just don't do it.
They're real sensitive about that.
Oh man.
No, it's going to be winter and football's kicking, so it's going to be fun watching that pop off here soon. And the cupcake games are going to start ending soon, hopefully, because the blowouts are embarrassing.
Yeah.
Ohio State played Grambling yesterday, and
how'd that go? I did. It was like
what?
Oh my god!
So I mean,
I thought
Grambling didn't deserve that. Ohio State just needs to be a real football school for 5 minutes too.
Yeah, well,
Oh man, you can't say that about the OHIO. I mean, they're going to get all kinds of.
What do they call
They're
it?
going to get all kinds. They're going to get all kinds of crappy on you about that, man.
Please,
I can't stand Ohio State, but I mean, it's like OH. Yeah, fuck you.
What is it? They say something that's
OH, and then somebody else says IO.
IO.
Oh, okay.
It's a 4-letter state, and they finally figured out how to spell it. So good job.
They root for a bean.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, they're the Buckeye nut. Yeah, it is what it is.
Good job.
That's all right.
Yeah. Gotta love it. The
national title.
The Ohio State.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
I recruited a tuba player that dotted the I.
That's a big deal.
It is a big deal for Ohio.
Yeah.
Dotted the I. Can you please explain that?
So our marching band is a very traditional thing in college football. Ohio State dots the I in the beginning. Yeah, it's just
It's like
so.
you have to look it up.
Yeah, in their pre or post game show, they spell out Ohio in like a cursive script on the field, and you have to be selected. It's like there's like some kind of selection process. It's usually a senior that gets selected to dot the I. So it's just one person that is the dot of the I. So
now it's typically a tuba player, though.
It's normally a tuba player, yes, but I think it can.
I've never seen anybody else other than tuba do it.
Yeah. But if
you're going to talk about tuba players, you hear about the LSU cat, the 66-year-old like freshman.
Yeah.
What?
So he retires from whatever he was doing and says, I've always wanted to be part of the LSU band. So he enrolls at LSU as a freshman and goes and plays tuba for him.
Awesome.
Man, that's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah. That is awesome.
He's in his golden years, part of the golden band. There's like a whole gold theme in LSU.
Yeah.
It's super cool.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a cool thing.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I hope I'm at least half as good a shape to do that when I'm 66.
Do you think they had a wheelchair for him whenever he first showed up? You know, we're gonna move you from point A to point B. Don't even worry about it.
I mean, I went back and marched the alumni game, and I was winded. You know.
Oh, well,
so what game was that? Was that last weekend? That it keeps showing up online that the sousaphone player. I think it was Ohio State. The guy got up in his face, and sousaphone player just like, he like 4 times and freaking knocked the crap out of that dude. And he's still playing, and they're like, yeah, this guy was a Marine.
They just took him out. Yeah. I don't think it was Ohio State though.
Yeah,
I don't remember who it was.
No,
the bands are gonna go crazy. It's fun. It's fun watching bands go nuts.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Like you talk about college football music, you look at Virginia Tech and like all those like super stadium rockers though. That's where it starts measuring on the Richter scale. That's like, oh boy, we did some fun stuff. So
Now you went to Virginia? Is that what you said? Is that what you said? You said we did some fun stuff.
Oh no, our schools up here are big into marching bands, so they're all over the country.
Got you. Okay.
They practice like 6 hours a night after school, and I'm like, that seems excessive. But
yeah, that's what makes college football interesting, and that's what makes it fun is actually the band. So that's the interesting thing.
Unless you're from Florida,
oh hey,
you lose.
I didn't mention this before. But my daughter Maddie, that's going to school, she is in the band, and she's going to play saxophone, which is pretty cool. And Taylor, she wants to play trumpet. So I reached out to Dan King. Everybody knows who Dan King is. Well, I know Sensei and Mike do. So he was in the Marine band, did instrument repair tech stuff, and he's got his own store and his own line of instruments that he gets produced somewhere. I don't know, China or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, I called it, or I didn't call him. I messaged him. I'm like, hey, look, I know you got your own stuff. I need to buy a saxophone and a trumpet. And he was like, oh, I got you. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, okay, well, how much do I owe you? And he was like, no, I said, I got you. Don't worry about it. And he sent me a trumpet and a saxophone for the girls.
Awesome.
Super, super nice dude. Couldn't believe it.
Yeah. Dan's a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I was doing was it VMEA, Virginia Music Educators Association conference?
Yeah.
And I set up my booth in there when I was on recruiting duty, and my recruiting booth, right, for musicians. And who goes walking by with a cart of instruments? Dan King. And I'm like, Dan King, and he looks at me and he goes, Victor Ney? And I'm like, what the heck are you doing here? And we went out and drinking, and we had a good time. It was all kinds of catch up and fun stories and all that kind of stuff, and how he went from enlisted to officer and jumped ship from the band field and became I think he was a suppo maybe. I think he became a supply officer or something like that.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Yeah, I mean, he had some interesting opinions about warrant officers and sergeants major. It was awful. It was awesome. he was like, okay, bear with me. All right, sergeant major, like union rep. Just think about it. And I'm like, really? Okay. He goes, what do they do? What seriously? What does the sergeant major do? He's the union rep for all enlisted. That's all. That's what they do.
I mean, to a certain extent, he's right.
Yeah.
So Dan went officer?
Yeah,
he retired a major.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He was Mustang. He went from staff sergeant to officer.
Yeah, retired a major, and then he could have stayed in, I think, but he was like, "Nah, I'm done."
I think he was like the program. I think he told me that he was like the program sponsor for the 7-ton or something like that. So like, yeah, something like that. But
yeah, he's a good dude.
Yeah. So next, not summer of 26, but summer of 27, my motorcycle trip is going to be up to Maine and back. So I'm going to stop in Virginia and see if I can hang out with Dan for a day or two.
Where are you going in Maine?
I haven't decided yet. I got some Marine Corps friends that live just south of Bangor, and yeah, probably just go all the way up there and then see them, and then there's a couple people that I want to meet, and a guy that I want to meet in Connecticut. We got friends in Pennsylvania because that's where we were at in recruiting duty, and then go down and just work my way down and stop at friend's house and stop in Virginia, see if I can see Dan.
If you get a chance, stop at that Bangor Troop Grading Museum. That's something else.
The Bangor what?
The Troop Grading Museum. Have you heard about that before?
Oh,
no.
I remember you talking about that.
Please,
yeah, tell us about that.
So, if you've ever done the Middle East shuffle back to the States on contract air, you stop in like Shannon and all these other cities in Bangor. And like my first time coming back from the box was like 95, and we step off the plane because we stopped in Shannon and tied one on, which was not super smart of us because we're coming back to America. But they opened the bar for us at like 2 a.m. So we're like, well, they're opening the bar, we will partake.
Well, you can't say no. That would be rude.
Freshly minted like Lance Corporal with a saw and a spare barrel hanging off me. Like, leave it on the plane at least. Like, okay. But as you get off the plane, there's all these VFW Legion and like veteran auxiliary members there, and like they meet you when you come off the plane. This is the 90s, so it wasn't like post 9/11 and everybody's like super patriotic. It's just Bangor is that cool of a town, and every plane that came back military, they would meet you, call your mom, let her know you're back in the States, and they had you like phone cards, and at a certain point they started having you a cell phone. But all these units would come back in home station, and then they'd send them like patches and coins and certificates. And they had just tons of this stuff laying around. A few years back, there's like, we should put this on a museum. So they started this museum. It's just every unit that's ever gone through there has pretty much sent something back to the organization that does this. And they put together some cash and a fundraiser, and they put together a museum. It's like a living history of every deployment coming home. But Bangor, Maine, of all places.
Yeah,
so,
but it's pretty cool. You showed me pictures of it. It's pretty. It's pretty awesome.
But it's a special place in everybody's heart because it's my first lobster roll, and then we had this. Our lieutenant got promoted to captain as engineer officer, but he was actually in charge of an LAR platoon. It was weird progression of how that happened, but both his parents were educators in Bangor, so they showed up and he wanted to meet his platoon, and they were all of our parents that night. So we were there for a few hours. But AJ Monaco, Naval Academy grad, like in charge of the minefields in Gitmo after he left us. But he was like a superstar. Yeah, always trying to find him. But yeah, his wife was a Naval Academy grad too. She worked at the hospital right across the ramp in 29 Palms. But yeah, it was like Bangor, Maine, of all places. You just don't think about it as like a big military, town, but it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And the museum's something else.
Yeah, that's where we
start. Through Maine, highly recommend.
Yeah, we'll do. Absolutely. I'll make that my turnaround point.
Watch out for pet cemeteries. I hear they're bad
there. Word on the street.
I might have seen that somewhere. I don't know.
Hey, Vic, you go up there. You know Andy Kozane, right?
Yeah, I know Kozane.
He's up in that area.
Yep.
He has a few cabins he rents out, doesn't he?
Yeah, he has some property that when he moved up there, he has cabins, and
I thought it was like he was Airbnb-ing them or something like that.
He is, yeah. I think
he
still has those. I'm pretty sure he still has them, but he moved to to a different location. But he still has what you're talking about is cabins off a lake and everything else. So
yeah, I saw
if you know Andy,
real pretty.
Absolutely, it's gorgeous. He keeps trying to get me to come up there, and I'm like, dude, I just can't. I don't have the ability to just take off and come up there and do stuff like that. But yeah, it's right off a lake. It's beautiful.
Nate, did you deploy with him at the mall?
I did not deploy with him, but I served with him at Miramar.
I was going to say, Miramar. He was the repair tech there.
Yep.
Yeah. He went with us because he went.
Yeah.
He was Pendleton, and I can't remember where I was. And then he went recruiting, and then when we got back after in 03, he joined us tail end of 03, and then went to Iraq with us in 04. So Andy's a good guy, man.
He is. And he doesn't respond to me when I message him and stuff, though.
Yeah, I keep nonstop. I keep saying to him, I was like, "Hey, dude, when you get to record your stuff?" And he's like, yeah, well, I don't know. It's like nobody wants to hear what I have to say.
That turd.
I've sent him messages after message, and I was like, "Hey, when are you going to record your story?"
I sent him the link. I said, "Just come on a FireSide Chat." And he still hasn't done it. I mean, Jess jumped on right away. I said, "Hey, get on here," and he's like, "Yeah, I'm here."
There you go. Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Why not?
You know how we are. We're all a bunch of freaking stubborn butts. So.
Well, there is that. Yeah, it happens.
I want to try to stop and see Chris Caruso too. I've had so many phone calls with him, but I've never met him face to face.
Is that the dude? Oh man.
Yeah, so Paris Island was slated to go up there, and then the chief of staff at the time shot it down and all this kind of stuff. And Chris Caruso is very well connected politically. So like when the chief of staff shut it down, the band officer that was here at the time told the chief of staff, "I would not recommend doing that because he's gonna throw a fit about it." So the chief of staff was like, "Absolutely not. We're still on the tail end of COVID, blah blah blah, and this and that." And so he shut it down. And sure as shit, Chris Caruso, I'm pretty sure, did a con grant on him. So the CG calls the chief of staff, who calls the band officer, and is like, "Come over to my office, write me out."
You're doing this.
Oh no, we still didn't. But man,
really?
Band officer got his rear end handed to him. And I got kudos to the band officer. I'm not going to drop his name, but kudos to the band officer because he held his own, and he said, I told you this is going to happen, sir."
Wow.
And he still got his.
Why do I know that? Why do I know that name? I mean, Caruso. Why?
So where was it at? It's up in.
He's up in Connecticut.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So there's a big. They do a big event every single year, and they always get a band to go up there. And this dude, he's been around. He knows everybody, and he wants everything his way, no matter what. And when I got to go up there, I was with Boatwright, and Boatwright is not going to play games. Yeah. And Boatwright was like, "No, we're not doing that." So I'd go to him. It's like, "Yeah, we're not doing that." He'd get so mad at me, and I'm like, "Yeah, sorry." Go talk to Boatwright.
Yeah, I just want to meet him, shake his hand, and maybe have lunch with him or something. And
he's a nice guy if you're not on his bad side.
Yeah, it seemed like it. Like I said, I probably had a dozen phone calls with him, but never really got to meet him. So
I'm sure he'd have you there, probably throw a party in your name. You showed up there.
We'll see. I'm looking forward. That's going to be a good trip. Now that I have a museum to go to in Bangor and stop and see the Wallaces in Maine and
that's right there up there too.
Yeah. Yep.
Dang.
Yep.
Jim just he just stopped talking all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on.
You guys talking about all that stuff. I had no idea talking about all that stuff.
Just tell us to shut up and talk about something else.
Hey, it's all good.
I've had to trim the cigar several times, but it hasn't gone out yet. It almost went out once, but now, holy cow! Like I just got smacked in the face with like a giant nicotine rush.
Nice.
So it's matter of fact, I think I'm going to put it down because
oh no. Don't put it
you
down.
hadn't got your toothpick out yet. The stick.
Yeah, you just get your toothpick and keep on a puffing.
I don't know. I could feel it coming. If I keep smoking in 20 minutes, I'm gonna be like, I'm done, guys. And like 3 or 4 minutes later, I'm gonna be ralphing in the bushes.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
You're gonna pull a Mike and a Mark, and you'll be like, "Hey, what's going on?"
He's gonna be like, "I gotta go, guys."
Yeah, it's a real thing. The nicotine, if you get overdo it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's,
yeah.
I smoke 3 or 4, maybe 5, 3 or 4 cigars a week, kind of thing, and so I mean, I'm not unfamiliar with nicotine products, but like every now and then I'll pick up one that still smacks me in the face.
Yeah.
Well,
so
are you guys historians by trade or?
Well,
we're all musicians.
What do you mean by historian? Because we know things about stupid stuff.
Well, that's kind of where we're all fixate on. But it was like the 67 or 73 war. Israelis. Moshe Dayan was like the chief of staff, or big up in their defense establishment. And actually, he went down for nicotine poisoning because he just was chain smoking too much.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow. That's impressive.
Do you guys ever do the Commandant's reading list?
Some of them, yeah.
Apparently not enough
all
of
them.
No. So 29 Palms is a hell of a base to come up on because you had the library or you had, it was a great place. But the bookstore was always on point and the library was pretty good. So Chaim Herzog had the Arab-Israeli Wars, and there was this book. I just kept on trying to make my way through it, but it was like going back to like 48. Went all the way through like the Intifada, I believe. But that was like the thing I took over from that book is like, you can actually go down for nicotine poisoning. I was like, this is crazy.
It's funny how that's the one thing you were like, oh wow.
Well, we're light armor reconnaissance, so we didn't understand what sleep was. So
right. Yeah. Well, I mean,
you turn wrenches all day, and at night you're out hunting. That's just how it was for weeks on end. And so we developed the habits. So Copenhagen Marlboro was like the official sponsor of the 7th Marines at that time.
Isn't that the official sponsor of the Marines most of the time?
Yeah. James Mattis was our general commander, so we were trying to recreate the Gulf One all the time. So he wrote us hard, but that was the one thing I was like, maybe I shouldn't be doing all this nicotine stuff. It sounds bad, real bad.
Oh my God. What year were you in 29 Palms?
I got there in March of 95 and I left in December of 99.
December of 99. So, okay.
Wow. Maybe. So right when I got out there in 2000, but like the Sergeant Major for 7th Marine, Sergeant Major Bergeron, he came to the band hall and he goes, "Hey, my kid wants to take drum lessons, so I need somebody that can teach drum lessons."
That's how that base worked back then. You know that, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. So the master sergeant and Master Anderson, Dave Anderson, was like, "Hey, Nay, you were a teacher, right?" Yes, Master Sergeant. He goes, "Hey, I need you to teach lessons," and I'm like, he goes, "No, you're going to get paid. Here, go talk to the Sergeant Major." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So next week, here I am going over to the Sergeant Major's house every week, giving lessons to his daughter.
Yep. Well,
she was actually, by the time I left, she was a decent drum set player.
You know,
really?
I mean, if I say so myself.
I mean, I'm surprised. Decent drum set player, and you taught her, man.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah,
I can't
so
say
Jim,
anything.
you
You
never
taught
went
me.
to.
So.
You're never in 29 Palms, Jim.
No.
Yeah, you missed
Oh.
out on that one.
You missed.
Man, that's 4.
You missed out.
Yeah,
lucky.
That was my first
29
station.
Palms.
That's how I got broke in. It was 29
Yeah,
Palms.
that's the way to do it.
No,
Yeah.
I
as an
can't remember her
18-year-old kid,
name,
it was
but
horrible.
Sergeant Major's wife was awesome. Every time I come over for the lesson, normally our lessons were
was
on
on
Sunday
the show.
because that's the only time I could do it. But like it was in the evening, so she'd like stay for dinner, or whatever. She'd send me food back, because I'm Lance Corporal at the time,
So which housing was that? Was that the one behind the hospital?
No, they lived off the base.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there's a story about that senior staff and CO housing behind the hospital.
Okay.
I don't even. I
No,
have a feeling I know where you're going. So
No, you have no idea where I'm going with this. Trust me. So Range 100 was right behind the bricks at the pipeline, the steam pipe stuff.
Yep.
And every once in a while, if you didn't have like kinetic stuff going out, they would just assign you, range control assign you that area. And we had an overzealous NBC chief for the battalion decide to wake us up with CS one night. And
no.
We woke up in the morning with CS grenades going off and it's right behind the barracks. And he didn't check wind direction. So all the CS gas like drifts into senior staff and CO housing. So you've got like all the sergeant majors, all their families waking up to CS gas in their houses. And
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That was.
I hate to cut you off, but when was this?
It was like 96, 95, 96, because we're doing JS
I was there from December 93 to March of 98.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what you're saying, I actually know what you're saying.
Yeah, that was us. So
what he meant to say is you're welcome.
This corporal has to go like he had to walk through each house, knock on the door, and apologize to each individual family. So
that's awesome.
Wow, that's a great story.
It's 29 Palms in a nutshell, though.
Oh,
yeah,
shit,
I mean it does sum it up. I mean,
it was. I don't know. It was all personal relationships. It was all who played football with who played softball on the teams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and at the time, I mean, all those barracks had like 3 phones per barracks. And there was, the bowling alley, there was a phone up there. There was one down at the warehouse, down off the main road. And it's like, where the hell do we, I always, when I finally got a vehicle, I would go down there and get on that phone on the, it was, as you're going down the main road, what was that? The
Del Val.
Yep, Del Val.
Yeah.
Del Val. Yep.
And there was nobody ever got on that. It was a bunch of warehouses, and I would sit there and get on that payphone.
Yep, I remember that.
If not, you had to walk up from the barracks up on the top of the hill up to the bowling alley, and everybody and their brother was on those. And the
phone bank down by Subway.
Yeah.
I was like, that was a big place too. It's actually part of the story I had with my wife. Driver blew up my pack one day, and I was up on a hill doing fist at a fire sport training team, and I limped that thing all the way back to Main Side from up by the Amboy Crater, and went down to Subway because I've been eating MREs for the better part of 7-8 days. And I was like, please, for the love of Christ, I just need to go. I need to take a shit so bad. And Subway was like, we can clean out, But it's like we limited options. And call my mom, run into some boys from Charlie. Just got back from Okie, went up to Tremors, and my wife was going through school. And 28 years later, here we are. But as though stop on the way if I didn't stop to call my mom with a phone bank because MCC phone cards or AT&T phone cards.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
that was back in the day there.
Yeah, the Arnold Schwarzenegger and the USO. You were a real Marine 29 Palms. You had a USO shirt from Okinawa. You hadn't gone anywhere yet. You're still a boot.
That's pretty good.
There's like country code 01181. You still remember the numbers too.
Yep.
You dialed somebody.
Yeah, I thought about that the other day. I was sitting there. I was like, man, I had that AT&T calling card. It was like 867. You know, I could literally. I can't tell you, but if I had a phone, I could.
Yeah, it's just muscle memory.
Yep.
Because there's 7th Marines, we didn't go anywhere. You had to take your turn at UDP. So you had to volunteer to go to Okinawa. That was it. We didn't have Muse. Yeah. Just Bridgeport was like a big trip for us. Freeze your ass off up there. Living in snow caves and shitting in buckets.
Bridgeport was a big trip.
It was. It wasn't the desert, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, good point.
Hey, speaking of 29 Palms, I mean, I was reading a thing the other day. Is the Marine Corps done away with tanks? Like tank battalion, like 11th Marines and all that?
No, not 11th.
Not 11th, but they've done away with first the tank battalions. They got rid of all of them.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. So now the Army's the only one that has the tanks.
Wow.
Yeah, they were trying to go lighter from everything I saw.
There's a long history here.
Yeah, they're saying the tanks were too heavy on ship and all that type of stuff and yada yada yada. But they were supposed to replace it with not another tank, but something. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been too long since I looked at it.
They're talking about bringing that Booker system online, and that's actually not the worst thing in the world either, because it's all right. How far down the rabbit hole you want to go on this?
We probably have about 10 more minutes, and then we'll have to kind of call it quits for tonight. I mean, we've been on for a little while.
We've been trying to do the tank thing for the better part of 30 years. So that wasn't a new concept, because it was breaking us on the lift.
Mm-hmm.
And when you start looking at the MPS ships, how much space we were taking with that, every connector was like one trip for an LCAC per tank, when you could fit 4 LAVs.
Because you only put one tank
trucks. On? Yeah.
Whoa.
And then we started talking C-17, C-5 lift. After LAR was a planner for the Marine Corps. So I was enlisted plans chief. And 7th Marines was super heavy. And then even those 7 tons and 5 tons, we kept on trying to get things lighter and lighter. And then we replaced the 5 ton with the 7 ton. Like, you guys are doing you're going the wrong way, guys. Come on, lighter. And Oshkosh kept the 7 ton. I'm like, please stop. But
hey, well, I gotta say though, that's a cool freaking vehicle. That's got some cool features to it. The 7 ton.
Oh yeah,
it's got some cool features.
Yep. But when you start talking about losing the tank battalion, that was on the cards for a long, long time.
Yeah.
And then we start Ukraine and what's going on there, and losing tank crews. Yeah, we could have gone with a lighter platform, but they, alumni, no longer pulling those triggers. But
I don't think I pulled it when I was in. I'll be honest. I don't know.
They're amazing vehicles. They're just super expensive, and the gas on those, nobody really knows how much gas you're sucking up on those things. A log trail on those, but I watched 2 battalion commanders almost getting a fist fight over trucks because 311 needed them for tubes and tanks needed it for ammo and gas. So that was.
They almost went fisticuffs, huh?
They were screaming. I was like, I've never seen this before, and this is insane. But here they go. As a newly minted little corporal, I was like, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be in this room. But that's the way it works.
Yeah, good times. Well, hey, I guess we can go ahead and wrap this up. Jess, you're new to the thing, but we do words of wisdom at the end, and you're just going to have to say something wise when it gets to you. Sound good?
Sure.
All right, words of wisdom. All right, we'll start with Sensei and we'll work our way around.
You don't want to do that.
All right, Jim, you got any words of wisdom?
Do I have words of wisdom? Well,
yeah.
The way my week went this week, it's just from the heart. never give up and just stick with it. You'll get through it.
That's good words. Good words. I like it. Yeah, absolutely. All right, Jess, we'll go to you. What words of wisdom you got?
Work the problem. Don't let the problem work you.
Ooh, that was good. That was good. I like it. I like it. Yeah. All right, Mike, what do you got?
I have nothing. I apologize.
You got no words of wisdom this week? You're like
No,
me.
no. That was a good one. So,
Well,
yeah, it was.
That and Jim. I
As
can't.
we're talking about boats, I'll say ships are safe at harbor, but that's not what they're built for.
You cut out for a second. I didn't catch it all. Say it again.
Ships are safe at harbor, but that's not what they're built for.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Very cool. Well, hey guys, thanks for coming on and doing this. Jess, thanks for joining us.
Let me jump in, guys.
You're more than welcome to jump in any Sunday night. We do it every Sunday night, same time. So you got the link. So you're more than welcome. But hey guys, thanks. Truly appreciate it. You don't have to hang up yet, Jess. To all the listeners out there, if you're struggling, need help, anything like that, don't forget the VA has some great resources. You can always dial 988, press option 1. You can always text 838-255, or you can go to veteranscrisisline.net and click on the chat icon. Any of those options will put you in contact with somebody that can help you out. But remember, one veteran life loss is one too many. I care about you. The whole crew here cares about you. The whole veteran community cares about you, so please reach out for help. And if you're out there and you're not struggling, reach out to the buddies you served with. Ask them how they're doing. If they need that helping hand, please give it to them. All right, one last time, guys. Thank you. Much appreciated. Jess, don't hang up on us. We'll be back here in just a second. But to everybody out there, stay motivated. Change your socks.
Thanks for tuning in to the Lost Art Project Veterans Voices podcast. Our mission? Simple. Preserve history, one veteran story at a time. If you'd like to support this work, consider making a donation or sponsoring an episode. Every contribution helps us capture and share more stories for future generations. You can learn more and give at thelostart.podbean.com or by clicking the link in the episode's description. Stay motivated, change your socks, and remember, every story matters.